I'm back on. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Y'all can hear me now? Let me know if I'm on. It sound better? Where Cash at? Oh shit, I don't know what happened though. Oh well. I'm trying to send it to my boy, man. I don't know how to send the invite type shit. Uh, Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. I see y'all in here. Got one person in here. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if my audio good still. Let me know if my audio good. At least. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if my audio good. Let me know if my audio good. Comments. Let me know if my audio good. Audio good? Pull up some videos. Let me see. Let's see what's going on in YouTube streets. Niggas ain't got shot up at Marathon Burger. Ugh. Oh, that's ugly. Niggas ain't got shot at Marathon Burger, huh? You should have known Long Beach, man, and you know y'all got y'all neighborhood, all them dudes down there. That was, you know that was gonna go bad. Altercation, waiting to go bad.
Hello. Maybe step out for me? What's going on? Is it in park?
Yeah, it is.
What did you hit?
A curb.
Just a curb?
Yeah. Coming off the freeway over there, I hit a curb.
Where'd you get off the freeway at?
Or else they're drunk. GPS will have a nigga cross the fuck up though. Going around in circles and shit. Don't let you be drunk, faded. That's a wrap.
It's in the phone case.
Alright, go ahead, step back there.
Radio 1275.
How much you had to drink tonight?
2 shots.
2 shots. How long ago was that?
About an hour and a half ago.
Okay. Was that in Cleveland where you come from? Okay. You know the English alphabet?
Man, bro. Hey, can y'all let me know if you can hear me, James? You know what's crazy, bro? There's some real shit. It seems like that's what they target the most, right? But it's just like they target us, bro, but we gotta be on our shit, bro. We gotta be on our shit. We gotta stop knowing that these people targeting us, bro, but still allowing them to still fuck us over. Like, dead homies, like, right now, I had a little DUI situation, bro, and like, they be tripping, bro, on that shit. And I got a DUI with marijuana, nigga. Didn't even smoke, bro, had marijuana in the console. But I told him I told him my own operator, that's why I fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? Them knowing I drive trucks and shit, like, that shit just fucked me up, bro. Like, and it was state trooper. So, you know, like, they just find ways to fuck us over. So it's like, man, we just gotta like we just gotta be on our shit, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Like, we can't have no excuse but just stay on our shit. Like, gotta stay on our shit, bro. Like, they homies, like, cause they be fucking over us.
You said key right.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna show you one thing here. You're gonna touch the tip of your finger. I'm sorry, the tip of your thumb to the tip of
You
your
already know
finger.
you're gonna take her to jail. That's one thing I hate about them. They do all this shit knowing they already gonna take you. They already know they're gonna take you. Real fast. Let me get my weed real quick.
But I just hit it.
Okay. Alright.
About a mile ago, a half a mile ago.
Alright, and you said you're just following the GPS?
Yeah. I don't exactly know where I'm going, but that's what I was following. The GPS.
Okay. Alright. Your feet together, hands down your sides, just like this. Did you wear contacts or glasses? No? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to check your eyes. You're going to keep your head still. And you're just going to look at the tip of this pen. Any issues seeing the tip of that pen? No? Okay. You're going to follow the movement of the pen with your eyes only. You keep following the pen with your eyes until you're told the test is over. Make sense?
They already know they're gonna take you. That's bullshit. Yeah, they be wanting to fuck with them. Why you think a lot of these women be looking attractive? Like, they be looking like attractive women. I don't think that'd be a coincidence, bro. They be having these women out there, they know that's like, got like, you know, a nice body or whatever. Not trying to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? But they know they got like a nice body, and then they sit up there and make them walk and all this other shit. Like, man, what y'all doing? Conducting these bullshit ass Sobriety test. Yeah, fuck them motherfuckers. I can't stand them motherfuckers, bro. Like, they be like, why you so mean? Why you
Make
so
sure you're
mad?
watching your
Nigga,
feet.
I do not like y'all motherfuckers. Y'all not coming for nothing good. That's why y'all don't. What would I tell them? Every time y'all come in my presence, bro, it's always bad. Dead homies, like, out to get a nigga.
She was
I can't stand them motherfuckers.
You were getting off 271 northbound?
Originally, when I was
That's why niggas stay clean when a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Clean as possible. Like, if you can be in jail and get around these police, shit. Shut up, huh? I'll let you know, she was lost. She lost. It's crazy because, right, if you get pulled over in the Uber and the Uber get lost like that, bro, or they going back and forth and shit, they'd be like, okay, yeah, we understand, right, the GPS. But let you be black and you get pulled over like how she did. They looking like she under intoxicated. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she ain't. I'm not taking up for her. I don't know. I ain't seen the video. But what I'm saying is though, they automatically assume just based on the fact she's going around in a circle, knowing damn well they come on, man.
To Cedar?
I automatically
Cedar
assume
then
she off of something.
all the way over to Richmond and Richmond South?
yes.
Okay.
Fucked up. That's the fucked up part about it.
Okay, you step back over here. We'll get out of the roadway.
Like, it's cold as a motherfucker.
When I tell you to start, you're going to raise either leg of your choosing with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your raised foot parallel to the
Man, the
ground.
motherfuckers did me
Demonstrate
like
for
that,
you.
bro.
You must keep both legs straight, arms at your sides. While holding this
Not
position,
the
you're going to count
walk.
out loud in the following manner.
sure.
1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Nigga, they did me like that, I swear to God. Police got done me like that, conducted a sobriety test, whatever, right? Now, if you know me, you know that I don't got no feeling in my right leg, you know what I'm saying? Half of my foot, you know what I'm saying, from me being shot, my nerve. And also I got shot in the knee. So my patella, with my, you know what I'm saying, I ain't had no patella, I have like a fake kneecap. These motherfuckers wanted me to sit there, bro, on one leg. Come on, man, I'm not even physically fit to even be doing that shit. This is why they said that I got a DUI for the same shit, bro. Because I couldn't stand there on one leg and knowing that I was shot on one leg. That was the crazy part. I said, man, fuck it.
Hold to stop.
You ain't finna humiliate me, dog. Have
While
me
you're
doing some
doing
shit I
this,
know
you're
I
going to keep
can't
your arms
do.
at your sides at all times.
Take me to jail, nigga. Fuck it. Dead homies.
Whenever you're ready.
1001.
Yeah, you have me out there doing shit I can't do, bro. Knowing I'm finna go to jail anyway.
Make sure
They
you're
ain't wanna
watching
hear
your
I was
foot.
shot. They like whatever.
Okay, just go ahead and restart.
13, 14. Stop.
But they already know they want to take her. Finish should get
Okay.
1001.
I think you've had a little too much to drink tonight. Okay.
1003.
So you're gonna go.
When you say 1001, shit like that, they be on that shit.
I didn't even have that much to drink.
Yeah, you got an opportunity to provide a breath sample.
Can we do a breast sample here?
No, it has to be on the left. If she struck the
What is the proper thing when they say the 1000 shit?
Who's plugging out
Like, y'all let me know what is the point of saying. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy. Like when they say 1000, 1002 to 1000, like what do they want from that? Like what do you get from that? 1000, 1000. When you get to 1000, what are you supposed to say? Nigga told me you're not supposed to say with I'm saying with they like they don't never like when they say it's someone they get to 1000. I don't know what it is, but when you get to 1000, 1002, it's like it's some I don't know. I gotta figure that out, bro. Because it's like no matter what you do with that situation, they still take you. I don't know what's the word. That shit corny, bro. I don't know what is the point of that shit. Like you watch, and you know what's crazy though? If you watch if you watch these videos, what they do to white people and what they do to black people, you could tell black people's fucking traumatized, bro. We're traumatized. Like it takes somebody drunk or someone that never been someone that never been in contact with the law to be like belligerent or you know what I'm saying or standoffish. But when you really look, bro, the white people, bro, they be talking shit, huh? It's like they not scared. Like they're not. They don't. Police don't.
the
put
observer
threats
the
in them.
whole time since then. Yeah.
But us, we're fucked up. We
Were you in
traumatized,
the
bro.
Express or local?
They always get a pass. And it's like they be aggressive, they be all that, bro. Look, it's to a point now, bro, when like, you know, and I learned this shit from prison. But talking to any type of law of official, or any type of person that's like when it comes to shit like that, I put my hands behind my back, bro. It's because they easy to lie and saying sometimes black people talk with their hands. Sometimes I might get upset and I talk with my hands, right? And I understand that talking with your hands, it causes a threat sometimes with them. I've seen people, a lot of people in prison that went through that situation. They talking with their hands and people think that they posing a threat. So, you talk with your hand, but I see the white boy, they be motherfuckering. They be talking shit, bro. Like, they like, damn.
You're in
You
local
seen
lanes.
white boys damn near kill
Doesn't
cops
express
and
like
they
you were
don't,
in you were in
and they
F.
don't, man, they don't even tase them, bro.
You got a wallet or phone charger. Okay. Stand right here.
AAA, yeah.
What's that? It's gonna go to our impound.
I don't have time.
She should have known that one. She should have known that one would give it to her.
Nobody can get out of the impound. It's undrivable. It's probably gonna be totaled.
Yeah, for real.
So after that, I would be able to get out the impound.
But you know where
I
that
don't
comes
think
from,
this
bro?
car is gonna be driving. Yes.
That's our fault, bro, with the police. I'm gonna tell you why it's our fault, bro. Um, like this is where we fuck up at. Like we don't stick together, bro. When you see your black young people in your community getting harassed and fucked up, every black people should be all black people are all. Um, I'm not gonna say every black person because I don't want to say every, but I feel like it should be a point to where we make it our business to stop and say, man, y'all okay? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when they see the whole community come out for fucking with people, it's different. When I was younger, cut, I used to do that shit. I swear to God, bro, I'd be hemmed up against the wall, and people pass by, know my granny, my family, they'd pull over, bro, and they sit there and wait for us. Like, what did they do? And Y'all can't like they like it was like older people, bro. And I'm not saying that but it's just like I don't see that shit no more. You don't see people jumping out to make sure. Okay, let me make sure they come with the camera. That's it, just to get the first glimpse. But motherfuckers ain't really like you feel me. Ain't helping like that, bro. So that's why they do what they do. They do us like that. They know what white folks they gonna get cracking, and they know one thing with Mexicans, they lot somebody next to them liable to help. We don't get no help. It's just like in jail, bro. I swear to God, in jail, police are scared of the Mexicans, bro. They're scared, bro. Like the police are scared of the Mexicans, bro. Because if you fuck with one Mexican, bro, one cell of the Mexicans, or you keep hitting a cell, the shot callers and everybody gonna get at you like, hey man, you keep on fucking with our peoples and whoop, whoop, you feel me? It's gonna be a problem. I didn't see police keep doing that shit and they walk across the yard and people attack them, walk across the yard. You feel me? Like the Mexicans don't play with that shit. If you disrespect the Mexican, like police in jail, bro, I swear to God, in prison, I seen this a lot. I seen them disrespect black people. Man, shut up, lock the door. Yeah, you ain't gonna fucking do nothing. Yeah, shut the fuck up, right? And niggas be sitting there with niggas be sitting there mad at the nigga like, man, why you going back and forth with the police type shit, right? They be mad. Hold on, they be mad as a motherfucker. But let me see. They be mad, you know what I'm saying? But niggas not gonna help you. It's not fucking help you. You get into it with a Mexican, police, somebody get into the Mexican on the yard, niggas going down. They get into the Mexican on the yard is going down. All of them sticking together. They know that. But if everybody moves like that, it'd be different, cuz.
We'll get the round.
Like fuck like
Tells 98, right?
Yeah.
it's crazy how like we don't like we see everyday examples on how the police do the Mexicans, right? Well, certain thing, right? With all due respect, growing up, I never mixed with Mexicans. Look at it like this: they said with that up, I'm see what that about, but never with the black. Let's see, they side with the. What you mean? They side with the what? The AB, but never with the. Let me see, never with our black brothers. I ain't gonna lie, right? I feel like, honestly, we'll make more progress coming together with the Mexicans than blacks, bro, right now. Because let me say they roll with the white boys. Yeah, they roll with the white boys for sure. The Aryan brothers. My bad. I hope the Aryan brothers for sure. But we'll make more progress with them, bro, than with each other because like we don't want to come together for shit, bro. Only time we come together for destruction. Black people don't want to come together for shit, bro, for real. And it's like it's come to a point to where, like, damn, do they got to start deporting us? Do they got to start treating us fucking like where the line get drawn to where, okay, look, nigga, we gotta make this because look, they already bombing, nigga. They sending missiles over here. I don't know what niggas gonna do. I don't know what niggas gonna do. I don't know if niggas is we gotta change that, bro. Hold it. But I'm gonna say something. We know that it worked, cuz niggas cannot say togetherness don't work because we see examples every day of the Mexicans coming together and it's working. We see that shit, bro. And one thing I could say what's going on with gang banging now, I like that the Bloods are taking initiative all to get along. All the Bloods is taking initiative to get along. Like people can say coming together don't work, this and that, but it does work because the Mexicans doing it. The Mexicans come together every day. So just imagine if black was to come together, the black people was to come together, bro. Like, okay, now let me see, we too busy fight. We fight over bullshit, street shit, bro. And this is why I respect right now all the Bloods getting along. I hope when all the Bloods get along, I hope they make the Crips feel like they all got to get along. I hope that you feel me. All that. I hope with all the Bloods banding together, it pressure all the Crips to get along. Because if all the Bloods don't beef, and they don't. It's no sense for Crips to be on Crip on Crip. There's no sense for Crip on Crip no more. If all the Bloods be like, I mean, get along. Like, what's the fuck? Like, they all banding together to come against y'all niggas. But niggas don't see that shit. Niggas don't see that shit. If all the Bloods band together, who you think they going against? The Crips. So the step you do with that is all the Crips should band together. When all the Crips band together and drop their issues and come together, not to go against the Bloods, but to be stronger, then niggas can drop the Blood and Crip thing and come together as brothers. Because if they got blood on blood, and y'all know this blood dude gang and killed this dude from this blood gang, Pablo's and killed dudes from villain killed dude Pablo, but they able to get along. Why can't Crips do it? And then from there, why shouldn't you be able to accept a dude that's a blood or a Crip from doing it, from killing when you accept your own? But it's just like you say, people got too much hood pride. Man, that hood shit, bro, is cool, but I'm gonna keep it G, bro. That shit is not even all what it's buffed up to be, bro. I'm seeing everyone still trying to push their hood like they the hardest. It's not even bumped up what it's supposed to be, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, you from where you from, right? And by you being where you from, it's already gonna happen. Like whatever is up for you to happen to you is gonna happen, bro, right? My whole thing is though, if that's how you live it, that's how you live, bro. That's what if you gonna be if you want to have that narrative, bro, you can't pick and choose. I don't like niggas say they hard, but they pick and choose. Like, you can't say you the hardest Hoover, but you got a neighborhood friend or some type of enemy friend, or you the hardest blood, but you like, come on, bro. Like, what is the hardest? I don't. What is the hardest nigga? The hardest nigga to me is the smartest nigga. The smartest nigga that stay out. The hardest is to me is the smartest. The nigga that stay out. Don't nothing make a nigga hard by going out there, bro, catching the case and and crying and jail and complaining about going home every motherfucking day. Ain't nothing hard about that shit, bro. Whole ain't nothing hard about getting killed. Ain't nothing hard about that shit. Ain't nothing hard about that shit. It's not that you got to be all in, bro. What people don't understand, you already sectioned to be from somewhere, regardless. Well, if I'm from Hoover, bro, I can't change me being from Hoover. So I don't have to walk around all day saying Hoover. Nigga, I got Roman numbers under my eye. I'm from Hoover. I got tattoos all over my body, all over my head, my legs. I got tattoos everywhere. Big ass H star back in my head. It's not hard for you to know where I'm from, bro. So why bring more target on myself when I already give the perception of I'm from somewhere in the streets? You don't, bro. That's crazy. Like the goal should be when a nigga look like a street nigga. The goal should be, you know what I'm saying, to be much as yourself. You don't want people to bring you to the person they looking at. Like, why, bro? If I'm not conducting and meet you in the streets, why should I treat you like a street, like some street shit? Like, if I meet you in the streets, I'm judging like that. But you meet people, you know people, bro. You know how to talk to people. You learn how to deal with people. It's be different, bro. Like, you feel me? Like a nigga from where you from, bro. You can't change that. You gonna be a game banger, game bang. I'm saying it's like this. I see black men before I see Hoover gangster. You feel me, Trick? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Look, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. This some real shit, right? And I'm not saying, because I'm younger than you, but this is some real shit. I keep saying this over and over, bro. They don't wanna acknowledge what I keep saying, right? This some real shit, cuz like at the end of the day, you a man and I'm a brother. That's what I keep telling people, bro. I was just finna say that, bro. It took the words out of my mouth. I was raised where you a man first. You a man and you a black man first. This is why I tell people, like, when I understand how the white race was came about, the Asian man, and all these different races, and I understand who I am as a black man and how important it is to understand you was the first person. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we people we people of this land, bro. Dead homie. So when you understand that and you talking about where you come from, these other people and how they branch off of us, you start looking at yourself different. But a lot of times, bro, when we younger, we don't know it ourselves. So when we out in the streets, all we know is to be gangbangers. All we know is to be these names that people fear. But when we go to jail and catch these cases and motherfuckers start developing and growing, this is where people start branching off to religion, because a lot of these young niggas don't know themselves. This is why a lot of people turn Muslim. One thing about being Muslim and one thing about going into Muslim classes in prison, it teach you how to be a man. It teach you how to stand on your own. It teach you how to be a person. And when you start learning that, bro, you kind of branch off and that's why I seen a lot of niggas go Muslim, because a lot of them was taught how to be a man, or was showed how to be a man through that. On hope, bro. If we were taught that more in society, I mean, in the ghetto and in the streets, it'd be different, bro. But niggas stop that shit, because don't nobody like niggas don't like being challenged no more. Cause I don't know why. Like, it used to be a time to where homies say, "Speak your mind." Cause like, I don't give a fuck if 20 niggas right here say that this is right. If I one say that, you know what, that's wrong, bro, and I really feel like that, and I spoke my mind, not just what the homie said is right. Nah, niggas, speak your mind, bro. Niggas not doing that no more, because niggas is getting DP. They doing all type of shit to niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga trying to be himself. Niggas don't like that. They want followers now. But when I was younger, cuz the homies used to always be strong on that shit. You a man first, cuz like you a man first, nigga, before Hoover, for anything. So that always stuck with a nigga. Like I can't let nobody do just certain things to me because I'm a man first, cuz Hoover. Like that shit just come from like, hey, you a black man. But niggas ain't teaching that no more. They teach you politics, politics, politics. So niggas is shutting the fuck up and hushing up because the politics. That's how they fooling niggas. Politics, politics, man. Fuck all that.
No, I think it's the car next to the pump.
Sorry, because it's total. The airbags came on. I'm asking.
You can get it told from the impound. Yes. You
Total.
Should be in the parking lot facing towards Zachary near building 1.
Okay. Based on the tests, I don't believe that's true.
Based on the test.
Yeah.
For real though. They just want obedient. Niggas just want niggas gonna listen. Nowadays, niggas want yes men, bro. It's sad, but that's what niggas want. That's what they accepting. And if you're not willing to run behind a nigga no more and kiss their ass and be yes men, niggas don't fuck with you, bro. They don't like that. So it's like we that's why we don't have a lot of strong individuals no more. This is why we lack of strong leaders. That's why we don't have leaders in the community no more. Because niggas have like the same with religion, bro. Let me see, most dangerous weapon on this planet. Intelligent black man, that man, bro. But hell yeah, you know you come from it. It's like you gotta understand, bro. Everything that we create, they take from us and they just charge us for it. Phones, light bulb, everything that we didn't build, bro. Everything that we created. If you look at it, the white man took it from us and charged us for it. Everything in history that black people didn't discuss, didn't create it. They just give us a bill for it. We haven't learned how to create something and own it. We don't know how to own our own race, bro. We don't. We don't even know how to own our own race, my nigga. We don't even know how to own each other. We don't know how to own our own race.
Operating under the influence.
It's just when you know.
If I'm not clear,
Real
then I
shit.
can't
Hey,
be charged with
what's
OVI.
up?
That's not correct.
King
No,
on
that
site
is
tip.
correct.
Yeah. Nah, real
Because
shit, bro.
if my breathalyzer comes back clear, then I can't be charged with OVI because it's not.
Whoever told you that was incorrect. Okay.
What Vanilla Ice do? Let's see. They sold it all.
I'm already charging you right now. Okay. I'll talk to you back when we get back in the station. Okay?
Real shit though.
The woman was driving 62% over
But
the
you know
legal
what?
drinking limit.
We fucked up, bro. Let me see. Before that, my bad. Look, we fucked up. Let me tell you why we fucked up as people. This is why we fucked up, cuz. We fucked up because we don't even acknowledge our race, bro. Like, okay, we gangbangers. One thing about the Mexicans, bro, they know that they gangbangers on the streets, but the minute they go to jail, they say, man, we gotta stick together. We Mexican. All that shit go out the door. Yeah, you from where you from, nigga, but that gangbang shit go out the door. Us, yeah, we don't even have a state of mind to say, you know what, we black. Only time we push we black is when a riot happened in jail or some shit like that, when it come like that, bro. Other than that, and it teaches you, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, we don't know how to still keep prison rules in effect. A lot of niggas don't know how to do that. A lot of niggas don't know how to keep prison rules in effect. How you got respect for your black people in jail when you need them as a dude from neighborhood or a dude from Riverlands or Main Street. I know I'm gonna need him, especially if he's a strong individual when it comes to being black. Like if this nigga's a solid individual, powerhouse, bro. I don't want to see nothing happen to him because we gonna need him on the yard. But my whole thing is though, we gotta keep the same mentality, bro. Just the respect. Like we forget, bro. We forget. Like, let me see, stand on it. I'm gonna push it too. I'm telling you, you feel me? It's like you gotta understand it, bro. Like prison rules have to be in effect. In prison, what do? You're gonna respect people around you. You're gonna respect you're gonna have etiquette. If you don't, they're gonna make you have some etiquette, bro. Prison, you gonna mind somebody, cuz you don't wanna mind nobody, but you gonna mind somebody on hope. You gonna mind somebody. My grandson told me that shit. You're gonna be somewhere where you don't wanna be and you're gonna mind somebody. So understand that I hate how when we learn these things and we understand what get us forward and what make us survive. These things make us these things elevates us, bro. On Hova, respect, integrity, manners, You know what I'm saying? Like just these certain just the simple basic things. And then we get out here in society act like we don't fucking remember. Like that should be crazy, bro. It's crazy, but it is what it is though. As people, we're gonna be straight though, bro. We just need a reason. Like we need more reasons to come together. See, bro, we gotta get out here and make a change in a real way. Nah, listen, bro, real shit. Listen, yeah, on hope it's the groundwork. That's what we have to do the groundwork because we to the point now where people are just talking, right? But people can't get past the gang bangs and the boundaries and the challenges because motherfuckers still worried about what your side did to my side. We already know this is gonna always be a consistent thing, continuous thing. It's not gonna never change, right? But my whole thing is though, it's not about out. It's getting out here and helping the little niggas that haven't decided to make these decisions. The little ones that come under us, bro, that haven't developed to make these decisions. These are the ones you gotta save. You can't really save a lot of these dudes that's already set in their ways. Motherfucker bring you down trying to save them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you got some like-minded individuals, but the target have to be the people that's coming under us and letting us know, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? We do knock down wall. Yeah, we gotta knock that wall. You gotta for real. How do we knock down that wall? How do we knock down that wall? Is basically give an example of the kids letting them know, listen, bro, this is a great example, right? Understand, just imagine that you 15, 16, 17 years old, 14. You go out on the streets, bro. You do all this shit that you do. Camp, YA, being disobedient to your parents, not listening, going to jail, back and forth in and out the halls, going to friends' house, not coming home, doing all this shit, right? Just to sit up there and do one silly thing, go to jail, need the people that you already was that you were disobedient towards, just to get out for 15, 10, 20 years to do exactly what you were supposed to do at 18. Niggas get out and start over and do exactly what they're supposed to do. My whole thing, what you do is you get these little niggas and you show them. Look, bro, you show me one nigga out here that's just a super gangbanger, bro, that's been through the trials and tribulation that ain't went back and reversed it to what he was supposed to be doing from the beginning. Every nigga that get out go get a niggas be out here no ID, nigga no car, no nigga ain't got their social man, all this shit, but niggas get out and just do that. So my whole thing is though we're not. It's like we don't have examples of niggas out here that made it out and showing little niggas. Like when motherfuckers do that, they make it out of the set, right? And they feel like I'm past that. It's not about being a gangbanger, bro. It's not about being out there destructing the military park. It's about showing somebody that you don't have to go through what I've been through to survive, bro. We all trying to survive. Like, nigga, you don't have to go through that. You don't have to sit in no jail 20 years to do what you're supposed to be doing. You could be a low nigga, go to school, nigga. Be a little nigga to where all the homies at your football game. 50 to the hundreds, nigga, we all at your game. 50 to the hundreds, we all at your show. There's other things to be doing, bro. There's other avenues, other things that we need. Like, I look at it like people look at the military part, the gaming part, but nigga, I'm from that community. My granny been over there since 1962, so that's all I know, bro. I kind of look at it different. Like, you feel me? I come from a generation where, nigga, if I see a lady and she got some groceries, I'm gonna help her, nigga. She may not let me in her house, but I'm gonna put them groceries on the porch for her. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, nigga. We sitting on stairs and somebody coming upstairs, we getting out the way. Excuse me, man. My bad. I apologize. Now y'all all right, baby. Y'all cool. Just don't. All right, we all right. Thank niggas don't do that no more, bro. So my whole thing is though, we have to have great examples of people that didn't do nothing fucked up. Cause all these niggas, bro, they all flawed. They fucked up. We got niggas like the Who, and I ain't trying to throw no shots at Braves or C Star, but I'm saying their names because I don't want to do subliminals, bro. I'm saying this: you got dudes like that sitting in prison, bro, who have a chance to affect and inspire people, but instead, niggas is on here talking about their enemies and talking about business that they don't know nothing about. You don't know nothing about, but niggas is sitting on the bunk spreading propaganda, bro, when people supposed to be in these situations rehabilitating and changing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the niggas in jail ain't doing no better because they're allowing certain shit, bro. It shows you right now in jail, it's not that hard because look what they're allowing niggas to do. Look what they allow niggas to get on the line and do for some money, bro. Got in at 18 and out at 40. I'm telling you, bro, dudes go in, and the cool thing about it, a lot of dudes that go in don't even know they self, bro. They don't know they self, bro. They don't know they self. You go to jail and you find yourself. You start realizing all your homies leave you. The homies on the yard that's on there probably done jumped on you. If you ain't been jumped on, ain't looking out. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be in jail wishing to get out, bro, and then get out and do the same shit. Recidivism. recidivism, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you gonna be over there, bro, we gotta be helping. If I'm gonna be a nigga in my hood every day and I made the decision to fuck up, I might see something in the little nigga and I may see him going down a wrong road and I make a change his life. It ain't about sitting over there. You know what I'm saying? You make a change his life, bro. Hey, look, little nigga, this ain't what you do. Look, little nigga, see all these niggas around you go to jail. Hey, go to school, little nigga. Hey, look, go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that, bro. But it's just like, now they hate me because I'm not hanging out and gotta chop it up with you so we can do a video. I gotta see who is this? Who is this? I gotta see. I gotta see who this is too. I don't know who that is, man. I gotta see. Bro, people gonna always dislike you when you doing something positive, bro. Like a lot of niggas, listen, bro, do their I'm see from where? From the set. Yeah, but look, bro, a lot of people they not gonna like you, cuz Stevenson Village. Oh, okay. Yeah, on Bird, do dirty. Hey, you know Fonzie and Stefan, say low. I'm over there. That's my folks. Hey, yeah, bro, look, but the cool thing about it, bro, like you not supposed like, come on, bro. If a nigga gotta hang out every day, what is you hanging out for? You hanging out waiting to go to jail? Is you hanging out waiting to get killed? Like, what is a nigga like? What is a nigga like? What is a nigga sitting out there in the hood every day doing, bro? If you don't got no spots over there, you know what I'm saying? No house over there. If you ain't got no bitch over there that you just be if you ain't got no business in your hood, bro, like what is a nigga supposed to do? Like you be in your hood to do what? Just to say I'm over there to check in? Like I feel like that's some young nigga shit. That's some young nigga shit, bro. When you get to the fact to where you gotta be put in some hours to stand on the block, like man, niggas ain't standing on no block no more, bro. Like that don't really be making no sense, cuz like if, you know what I'm saying? Like pull up, okay, pull up, see what's going on, chill with the niggas, you know what I'm saying, see what your boys doing. And then you know what I'm saying, you go. But my whole thing is though, bro, I don't see no desire in going to the set every day and just standing on the block, bro, on hope. Like I don't see it, cuz if ain't no money coming over there, and if it ain't no like you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't got shit going like what every day. Like nigga ain't got no money, you ain't got no money, you don't fuck with your kids, you don't like you ain't got nothing positive, like you don't own nothing, you don't live over here, you just pulling up to get dressed, to hang with some niggas and smoke weed and drink. Like, come on, bro, and go to jail. Like that shit is weird, bro. I mean, that's for the young niggas who need to put their shit in, you know what I'm saying? And but when you from the community, it feel good pulling up seeing niggas. You know what I'm saying? It feel good. It feel good being seeing niggas and jumping out. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, what is like every day? That can't be it, bro. I sat in jail 12 years telling myself I'm not gonna fucking go hang out every fucking day. What the fuck? I told myself, 12, bro, if I can sit in the cell for 12 years, well, why the fuck can't I sit still somewhere else for a week or two, for days? It's easy, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, those who gotta put their hours in, standing on the block doing nothing while else is making moves, bro. If you 30 years old, my nigga, and your life is every day to go stand out and don't make no money, you just hoping to make money, you just waiting to go to jail, bro, you ain't even making no money over there to bail out. And if you die, bro, it's like even you was a liability. Listen, bro, if you standing out every day, you a liability, bro. If you ain't got no money to bail out when you go to jail, or if you ain't got no money to for your family to put up when you die, you're a liability, bro. You just a liability, bro. I hope you're a liability. Like you just waiting around to do what? I understand you got some people got to put their hours in. Some niggas ain't grew up around there. Some niggas ain't developed. You know what I'm saying? The face recognition enough to not get hounded. But if you've been in jail and you've been through shit, bro, and you've been doing this, it's like what is your reason, bro? Like I see a lot of niggas, they go out there, they act like they got a good life and this and that, they get into it, they bitch, or they girlfriend, they get put out the house, and all of a sudden they back in the streets. Like, come on, cuz, like at the end of the day, bro, like it shouldn't even be a bitch that can bring you back. Like, ain't nothing like jumping out fucking with your niggas. Ain't nothing wrong like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. But I swear it's harder, cuz, to stay away from the set than it is to be in the set. Like, especially when you like for real, bro, I hope it's harder, bro. Cause the nigga feel like he missing something, but it's like you sometimes you missing death. Sometimes you missing death. Sometimes you missing jail, bro. Sometimes you skipping that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't like. Come on, bro. Listen, I'm gonna keep it G. Like, I can't go. I don't. If I'm out in the set every day, I got a gun every day. Period. Dead homies, because I'm gonna keep it G. I can't see myself putting my life in somebody's hands. Like, I can every day. Every day I'm putting every day, bro. I'm not putting my life in nobody's hands every day, cause it can go bad one day. Every day. So if you out there every day, and nigga, nigga, come on, bro. You gotta be like that, and you gotta be having some type of money to get yourself out. You gotta have a backup plan. You gotta have some type of plans. You gotta have solidified shit, bro. If you out here burning down and shit like that, like it gotta be something. You just can't have no escape route. I'm just gonna be here. Police come, run, throw it, or get caught with it. Come on, bro. You gotta have some type of this the stash. I'm at somebody. I'm in a house. I'm in a secured yard. Have to be a reason, bro. Niggas is just doing nothing. Then it's like, bro, you don't even see niggas walking down the street no more like they used to be. Niggas used to be blower down on bikes, patrolling. These niggas are standing in front of a house all day doing nothing. Everybody hood is like this. I ain't saying everybody hoods where they doing nothing, but it's just like a lot of hoods, nigga, they ain't out there getting no money, bro. They ain't out there getting no money. Ain't no money in the streets no more, bro. Ain't no money in the streets no more, bro. Ain't no money in the streets no more. I'm gonna say that again. Ain't no money in the streets. Smokers don't even want to smoke dope no more. That's how cold the streets is. That's the cold thing. That's the cold thing about it. Oh no, I don't go through that, bro. Listen, bro. I'm thug, nigga. I'm to the set. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what's the purpose of, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta nigga, you gotta do your shit. You gotta do you, bro. I hope it like you ain't gotta wait for a nigga to beat you up and kick you in the ass and do no boo boo shit to go live your life, nigga. Sometimes you don't, cuz. Sometimes you just, you know what I'm saying? You just be solid, nigga, and say, you know what, I want more for myself. I want more for myself, cuz. Like it's just simple as that. Sometimes I don't know, bro, but every man gets to a point to where he want more for himself, bro. If you got kids or if you have people that you love and you want more for the people you love, cuz you want more for yourself, my nigga. It gets to a point to where every man say, you know what, I deserve this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it have to be. So now it's like, how you gonna get it? You know, some niggas out there they taking the risk. They taking the risk to risk their life to go get it fast, and they not doing nothing for it. They just want to show it off, to show the world I need it right now and to show it off. But you could take that same risk and go work. You could take that same risk and go build your credit. You could take that same risk, build your credit, get a secure credit card, get an LLC. You know what I'm saying? You could take these same credit, bro, to do everything that you doing, to go rob and hit licks and shit. Gamble on your credit. Like, you feel me? It's not gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you. Can you see yourself going out preaching to these young niggas to help them? Hell yeah. Listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie, right? My grandpa was like that. Listen, listen. Look, only thing I can tell young niggas like this, bro, I don't want to preach to them. You know what I'm saying? I would like to come with them with something like, you got to come to people with something, bro. Like, I can't come to y'all and tell y'all, don't do this, don't do that. Like, it's like when I was young and I was at school. Damn, I'm ditching. When I was younger, we had school hours. You couldn't be walking up and down the street at school hours, right? Police take you to jail. So this made the gangbangers be like, nah, nigga, y'all can't come hang with us, nigga. And this before I start gangbanging. Or even when I was younger and I was gangbanging, like, nigga, go down there, nigga. You ain't finna have the police shoot on us, right? So it's like you gotta have, like, when we seeing them, how you gonna tell me to go to school, bro? But you sitting out here hustling. I see you out here with in a car every day. I see you out here brand new shoes. I see you out here jewelry on. I see you out here fly. Cause I don't want to hear that from a nigga that's telling me go to school and you doing this. I want that too. But if a motherfucker would have came with a peace offering, like, you know what, though, nigga, I see you got, you know what I'm saying, or you playing basketball, football, nigga, I'll buy your supply, I'll buy your shit, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, I'll make you a deal, nigga. If you don't involve yourself with the set, nigga, I'm from Hoover, I'm gonna know if you're doing some bullshit. I give you a band, little nigga. I'll go take you to get a card 16 years old when you get your license. You feel me? Just don't bang, nigga. Like shit like that. Like you have to have some type of offering for these little niggas. And I know a couple of dudes, we come together and we have these offering for little niggas, because you don't need to save a group of niggas. You just need to save one or two, cuz. And maybe that one or two can save others. You don't have to be the one that saved 50 niggas. You can save one, and that one that you save can, but we have to have some type of offering from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you not gonna gang bang, bro, I got a better offering for you. Like, what do you like to do? Okay, you want to be social media? I'm a gang banger. My boys, they gang bang, but they also in the social media space. They let me teach you how to make content. Let me show you how to be a dope content creator or do something outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Talk about certain, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit like that, bro. Because there's other ways to get money, bro. We fall victim to the streets because a lot of us grew up without. We grew up without, cuz. Like, we grew up without. So a lot of us fall victim to the streets because we don't have, bro. Either we don't have family, either we don't have the financial, either our family not, you know what I'm saying? When niggas not eating, you out here fucking with niggas, robbing niggas outside. I remember it was a time where if you was in our hood, bro, and you was a young nigga, and you just out there like robbing shit, or you out there trying to get money, we own you, nigga. You better be from the set, or we own you. Like, so it's a time where, where, let me say, right the way you lay it out, real shit. Say, I ain't never met you in real life, but you speak some real stuff. I appreciate it, bro. No, I'm just saying though, bro. When it comes to the problem, like, cause y'all understand, I'm a person that's from a community that indulge, not indulge, but that have been a part a part of the problem in my community with doing certain things that a nigga shouldn't be doing. But my thing is this though, like, I'm from that community, like, I know people, right? So it's different when I'm looking out for the people over there. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I played a part in tearing down my community as well as I played a part in trying to build it up. But it's just like, bro, when you from a community, you're not just from the military part. You're not just from the destructive part, bro. There's other shit that you could be doing too. Like, it's little niggas up there that really look up to a nigga. It's little niggas in the set that when they walk in the store, they come, what's up, nigga? They happy to see a nigga, and I fuck with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Little kids, I don't. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, when we was younger, niggas was gangbang. Like, these little niggas growing up different, but we're not giving them nothing, and we're not showing them like this shit ain't really got no end game to this shit, bro. It don't, like, it don't got no end game to it, bro. It don't. This shit don't got a 501k. So with that being said, bro, all you can do is, when you've been through this shit and you made it through, take your life experiences and try to help somebody, bro. Don't try to take your life experience and manipulate people. Don't say, oh, nigga, I've been to jail before all this time, so that I know what to do. And you trying to tell a nigga what to do, but you tell him everything wrong. Let the nigga know, nigga, I've been in jail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing, bro. You gonna be sitting on the bunk waiting to come home. Niggas ain't fucking with you. Your girl gonna leave you. Niggas gonna fuck your bitch. Tell them the real shit, bro. On Verge, these niggas in here ain't on shit. You got to date niggas in here with life that don't want to do nothing, bro. A lot of these niggas seeing paperwork, they knowing niggas all bad, but you got life, and they talking your number ain't been called. Niggas don't want to see niggas go home. You know niggas don't want to see niggas go home because niggas can have level. Niggas go to jail for some bullshit, a gun. You got to raise your points up right now to not to be a 50-50 yard. You got to go level 4. So that means you got to do all type of shit to go get a level 4. And now by the time you get that, you ain't even going home because every time you get write ups, they taking points from you. So now jail done hype niggas up and pump niggas up so bad with this 50-50 shit to where they got niggas believing that if you get like a little punk ass little case, you might get a little punk ass little case. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. But you got to do a little time. Probably a gun or something. You might go to a lower level, bro, but it's got niggas believing to where you need to go to level 4 or you're not in the real prison. Like, what the fuck, bro? Just stay out, nigga. If a nigga stay out, nigga don't have to worry about that shit. But if you going through that, bro, and that's what you gonna do, you gotta understand, nigga, that's what it is. Like, you gotta let little niggas know if y'all gonna sign up for it, nigga, be dedicated. There's too many niggas out here dropping out, bro, and there's too many niggas that's all bad that's trying to create a narrative to where this shit ain't good. Bro, why you got to get kicked in the ass and booted off yards and DP'd and chased off for you to be the one to tell niggas it ain't bad? It's real niggas out here too, bro, that understand this shit is bullshit and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear from no nigga that's been booted and beat up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And be all, nigga, that, man, come on, bro. Like, what is that telling us? Like, that ain't giving like no good example. That's what I'm saying. But everybody have a mission to do what they do. I'm just saying, like, the solid ones that's made it from under this shit, bro. We have an obligation to either with your kids or whatever, your kids, but I say each one teach one. For sure, for sure. I'm saying what I'm saying, I see it all through YouTube. On what part? What part do you see all on YouTube, bro? I ain't never saying I'm just there, better odds. I pretty much else. I might just be- Yeah, hold it. You said nigga on hold it. That's real shit though, Jack. Odds is better, man. You gonna come out better. Hey, what you was saying though, King? You was talking about what I'm saying I see it all through YouTube. Man, YouTube, bro, is I remember all I used to think about was to say I even had shit the preacher and the church. Nah, real shit though. But you know what's crazy? Let me tell you about the church though, bro. Is the churches still for the community? I believe that the churches has changed too. The churches used to be about the community, bro. Like a lot of these churches be fucked up, bro. I understand the spiritual level or the spiritual realm, but it's like a lot of these churches. I remember the churches used to. I remember the churches. No, my bad for what? My bad for what? I remember the churches used to like we could like we walk down the street. They should try to get us in there. Hey, come on, man! Like, come in here. They try to get us up in there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like sit us in there, talk to us, ask our name, ask. You know what I'm saying? Get us up there to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like change our life, shit like that. Just really just uh, 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 get. I don't know. They should get acquainted with us, bro. It was different. Like we get the cut. They come here, young man. It was different, bro. They accepted us, right? Nowadays, bro, it ain't like that. You gotta down there get put on that shit. You gotta get put on a church to go to attend church. If you ain't get put on that church, or nobody don't know you, man, it look, man. I went to church once, and that was the last time. Church is pimps. Church, they look. Church is pimps, man. I don't think they pimps. I feel like this though, bro. With church, I feel like church shouldn't be. It shouldn't be about what give them 20, 10%. I don't believe in that. Like at the end of the day, bro, if I don't have, I'm not coming to pay for faith. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta pay for faith, I don't want it, bro. If I have to pay for the rights to say that I'm a Christian or I'm a Muslim or I'm any of that shit, I don't want it, bro. I don't want it, bro. On hope, like if I go to a church and I'm fucking with a church, let me see, it should be no purpose. No, not listen, bro. This is what church should be. Church should be about the unity like this, bro. And this is why I like the down south churches and shit. I stayed in Columbus, Georgia and shit, but I've been to church out there in Georgia, right? And the way that they welcome you and the hospitality is way different, cuz. You know what I'm saying? It's way different. Like church supposed to be like this, cuz if I'm coming to church and you a member of this church, it's supposed to be to where we all can look at each other at a time and need a help and we all can come together and help somebody. Period. Like you feel me? Like it's not. It shouldn't be no. Like I don't see that, bro. Like I remember when we was younger, motherfucker need groceries. They all come together get groceries for motherfucker, rent shit like that. It don't be that the togetherness. Motherfucker sitting there, that shit down there like a party. You either go to church or you going to a motherfucking motorcycle club. This is what these bitches do. This is all they do. They either older from being gangbangers, going out to the club every night. These bitches either go join a motorcycle gang or they join church. And church is the same shit. But I'm talking about the let me see, church should be healing. For real, I mean it should be. It should be, bro, but it's sad as fuck, bro, to think that in my mind I always thought, bro, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I always thought the minute that I get to that door, the devil, my sins, all this shit, I thought I'd be blessed for my transgression. I thought that the minute I walk through that other side of that door in that church home, I'm supposed to feel my soul supposed to feel safe. My soul's supposed to feel over protected, right? The devil ain't, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're not welcome in that end. I didn't think that the devil was welcome inside. I used to believe that the devil wasn't welcome inside of a church. Someone told me different, but I don't know. That's my belief, right? So for me to go inside church and still know that and feel like that's the place where I wanted some peace at, some peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Besides the evil thoughts, the fucked up things I wanted to do. Like that was the part where I cleared my mind because I thought that the devil couldn't exist or allow himself to come into a church. So when I walked in a church, I had the state of mind of I'm not walking in there with no evil thoughts because God won't allow that. So for me to go in there, bro, and I see how people looking at a nigga and under eyeing the nigga and looking, you know what I'm saying, looking funny and judging, I'm like, damn, it made me like, damn, a nigga shouldn't even be having them thoughts, you know what I'm saying, or be feeling like that in no church. It just lets you know for a motherfucker to even think that you don't belong or to make you feel like anything different from welcome, bro. It lets you know that they have some type of devil up in their ass. So you would think like, damn, like I gotta sit up here in the church house and fight with y'all, like fight with the rights to be up in here to hear God. Or sometimes, nigga, I used to this. I swear to God, bro. We had a church on 95th and shit right there, like 95th and Fig. We used to hit a cut right there by the apartments by Lucy's. But a lot of times, niggas used to go in that motherfucker and just sit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time, while I see the police, we next door, the police will come chase us. We hit the wall and go in the church. But in my mind, I'm thinking, the church is the most peaceful. It's supposed to be the most mental, peaceful place in the world. It's supposed to feel like, damn, like once I go here, all my negative thoughts, all my demons, all my, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going against the word of righteousness is supposed to cease and stay at that door. So to feel like you walk into church and feel like these people is judging you and looking at you like the devil, and it's supposed to be a place where you have a sound mind of God and understanding, and you got to worry about it and be sidetracked on why people over there doing this, looking over and shit like that. Shit is distract. Like, come on, bro. Like, do I belong here or don't I? Because at the end of the day, if you really Christian, bro, you're not looking at the shell. You're not looking at the outer me. You should be looking at the inner. You should be looking at the soul. You should feel a spirit. You should feel a soul. You shouldn't be looking at. You shouldn't be looking at the shell of me. This is just a shell. This is a shell. This is not the physical me is not the real being in me. You have a soul. I have a spirit. You know what I'm saying? I have a body. It's different, bro. So you're supposed to be judging by the spirit of a person. I mean, the soul of a person. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to fill a nigga's soul out. Okay, boom. That's how you're supposed to go with people. Let me see. You right from your words. I'm telling you, bro. And if you go into church, bro, and your motherfuckers judging you and they looking at you crazy, my nigga, and they looking like you ain't part of their gang or something, or who told you to be here or who you know or something like that, and anything besides feeling welcome, come up here and how you doing? Come on, man. If it's anything besides that, then bro. Like, and I'm not saying nothing bad about the church. I'm not saying nothing bad about it, but I'm saying that this is why people don't. I feel like they don't attend no more. People don't attend church because church ain't nothing but another baddies. It ain't nothing but another love and hip hop now. People is following the people that's going to church and they're not following the word, bro. They're not following the word. You know they not. And I used to always think that you have to know the Bible inside out to be a believer. That's another false narrative they want you to believe. They want you to believe if you don't know the Bible, if you don't read the Bible, you can't be a believer. Man, if I have the faith the size of a mustard seed, nigga, all I need is the faith the size of a mustard seed. All I know is that I could be forgiven, nigga, for my sins, nigga. I ain't gotta sit up there and pray every day. I ain't gotta sit up there and pay y'all. I don't have to know every verse out the Bible. But if I know it's a creator, bro, and I know just general law, you know what I'm saying? Karma, shit like that, then I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know what's up. And see, I walked in church and they looked at me like I needed DP. I'm telling you, that's how they get at you. But church so fucked up about, I feel like Christian is kind of like, well, I don't know, man, because as far as black people, I can't really say they so fucked up, bro. They don't they I don't know, it's so crossed up, bro. Anytime you go into church, like, you gotta understand, like, that don't make you feel the type of way when they still trying to make you believe that Jesus is white or whatever it might be. Like, it just be certain shit I feel like in a black church they should teach more of history. Black churches should teach more of history. But I feel like a lot of this shit that they done fed us and contradict a lot of this shit. Said be yourself. I walk in church. Nah, for real though, I'm saying. When I was in jail, it was about to go down. I'm gonna say, I felt that scene was rolled from me. I said, yeah, it was just the body language. But you gotta understand, like, it's not even that, bro. Like, um, like you can just feel. You know what I'm saying? You can cut the air with a knife, nigga, when it's tension. You can feel tension. If you a solely person, bro, a spiritual person, then you know what I'm saying? You know when it's tension. So I just feel like, if you go a place where you're supposed to be welcoming, it's just different. That's all I was saying. The church used to be kind of different. And I feel like they is now. The churches don't be for the community no more. It's more a society. They don't let you welcome. They're not trying to. When the last time you've been to a church or somewhere, and they're trying to get you up in there? Come on, come in here. They don't. They don't. They're not doing that. They're trying to keep niggas out. When the last time y'all seen the church go out to the community? Not these churches that you gotta go to the church all the time. These churches that walks out to the community like, nigga, we're gonna have church outside today. You don't really see that. Silence says a lot in a room full of people. Silence says a lot in there. That's some real shit. Man, for real though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I wish that all of us, like far as our peoples, we take advantage of these times right now with technology and just know who we are. Just understand who we is, cause where we come from, how we was made. Learn about the sign people, the first race of people in the genetic history right now. You know what I'm saying? Learn about the sign people. Then you will have idea of where Asians can come from. Or go look up the nigga Yukuba. What's the name? What's the dude name? What's the dude name? Yakuba? Have y'all heard about Yakuba? The dude that's supposed to be that scientist that's supposed to was breeding the albinos and how they came about with Caucasians or whatever, or Nzinga, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that, Haile Selassie, these type of people, these powerful black people. Let's quiet their attention. A bunch of it, yeah, for real though, not for sure. So it's crazy. It's crazy. We got so much power. You say you grew 30 men together in silence and all the only thing. Nah, I'm gonna tell you like this though. See if you think motherfucker to stir the piece. Shit. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you how. This is another example when you know silence. When you go to a prison yard and you when you go to a prison yard and you go outside and everybody just sitting around and it's quiet, you know something finna go down. So that's a perfect example when you say 30 men together, but real shit. Like it's like in prison. I hate to say a prison analogy, but it's one of the times where I swear, where you be like, you can go on the yard and when you feel it's quiet, you know what I'm saying? You know something finna go down. You down there can feel it. Like you ain't nobody have to tell you nothing. And they'll come and say, hey, bro, be careful. The neighborhood's finna do their thing. And you see everybody quiet, just looking. You can feel that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even when you go on the streets, bro, when I be in the set and I be like, it's too quiet over here. You just feel like something gonna happen. It's too quiet. Like, let me see a little bit, but mostly about Dr. Seppi. Let me see, Seppi. Look, it's about Dr. Seppi with what? Silence is power, though, man. The power of silence is a motherfucker. Especially when you know what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers don't like that because they don't know how to recuperate. They don't know how to judge you. They don't know how to come back from that. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to read your mind. See, when you silent, but like I say, at the end of the day, bro, sometimes you gotta be loud. Sometimes you gotta speak. Sometimes you gotta open your mouth. Sometimes you gotta make motherfuckers understand. I'm not saying repeat it, but sometimes you gotta speak, man. And then look and sit back and see. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be like that sometimes. It takes time to speak. You got time. Hey, you said Dr. Seppi what? What you were saying about him? Should go see what Trump blowing up now, man. What Trump got going?
you after a car accident. There's a better way to
Probably
get
like 2 more
compensated that's
videos on get
faster,
out this
easier.
motherfucker, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's the same code. Yeah, okay.
Officers get a call from loss prevention.
Conversation will go, bro. A conversation. Listen, bro. Silence is a key, but the power of a conversation, bro, will go. But a lot of times, bro, motherfuckers don't know how to take accountability, and motherfuckers don't see. In order to conversate, you got to have a dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And it got to be, it got to be a point to where you're not conversating with a motherfucker that's in their feelings, want to be right. If I converse with you, bro, we have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends on who you talking to. A lot of motherfuckers you can't because they're not listening to 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 have an understanding. They're listening to argue. They're trying to find gaps and ways to flip it to go back and forth. So that's why I say it's just, you know what I'm saying? When you're having a conversation, when you're talking to two men, it's like, you know what I'm saying? What it's gonna be, it have to be everything that be laid out. That's our thing right now, bro. Let me see. Some people can't hold a conversation. It's not about that. Some people, when it's not holding a conversation, right? It's not no information exchange. Conversation, something have to have some type of information exchange, bro. They don't know how to exchange information, wherever it might be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers want to be right. Like we could be talking, but if I'm saying what you saying don't matter, what I'm saying is right. Motherfuckers is just trying to out. That's it, bro. It's not really, you know what I'm saying? You can learn something from everybody. The thing is, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can learn something from everybody. So if we having a conversation, depending, if we having a conversation about a situation and an issue with someone, then it have to be two people willing to take accountability and move forward. It have to be like, you know what, no matter what, bro, we either going it can't be no, oh, I'm right, oh, nigga, fuck. It don't make sense, bro. That's all I'm saying. Silence is the key sometimes, but we can go a long way. We will go a long way just by taking the initiative to have a conversation with shit. Because look, if we had a conversation, a lot of shit was talked about, bro, and a lot of people took accountability. A lot of these gang wars wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't be what they is now because a lot of niggas then got mad in their feelings over a bitch, went to their homies and lied, and now niggas then retaliated and did some weird shit. So a lot of this shit is because people don't know how to have a conversation. Hey, now we're having on, man. Let's go see what's going on, man. Let's try to see. Niggas are not, no, niggas, niggas just did it to me. Okay, let's go. And then you would do something so fast before you realize it because you're emotional and it'd be too late. So I'm not a type of person that don't believe in conversing with somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna converse with somebody that I feel like that's just want to be right. Because when it come in, it's like, bro, what are we? I'm talking to a brick wall or a kid, bro. It's not about right or wrong. If I understand what you're saying, you understand what I'm saying, we can agree to disagree. But as men, we know where we both stand at. We both know where we coming from. Or I can say, if I'm you right and I'm wrong, or know I'm wrong, bro. Okay, then you get, you know what I'm saying? That's what it comes to. Make sure you get pretty info so we can do that interview and make sure you hit me up so we can do that. I got you. You got to get at me on my Instagram for sure. Get at me on my Insta, man. If you ain't got my shit, I think it's down there right there. That Trigger Roar. Hold on real fast. We could do it. Hey, we could do that for sure. I got a question though for you, Stevenson. I got a question for you though, right? Why you ain't fuck with J Hood? J Hood been out there doing. He look like he be a good candidate to get out and try to fuck with some people. You know what I'm saying? Make some change over there in your community. You fuck with him. Play one more. Nah, I'm fucking up. That ain't the video. I was trying to see. My bad. This ain't what I was trying to see. You say you got a lot going on. Oh, I understand, bro. I ain't gonna get into that. You feel me? Like that's y'all. I was just saying, like he looked like the one from over there that he had some motion shit. Bird, what's up, bro? Bro, I was just finna jump out this motherfucker, nigga. It's crazy because I didn't get up today till like nigga like 2, like 3. So I was like late. You feel me? Came in a little late. I was out there thugging with the homie and shit, fucking with him, whooping his ass and mad and shit for some bread. I'm just thugging and shit. Spot. I see you making them Cardi B things, man. I see you. Oh, I got you for sure. I see you. Hey, I see you making them Cardi B things, man. Can you put me next? Can you put me next to the mix? Shit. Put me next to the mix. Hey, do your homework, they let you know. On Verb. Hey, I've been seeing them motherfuckers going viral. You ain't holla at the homie after that. You holla at Kunta after all that. After all that, and they got tapped in with me too, like 2 days ago. Well, day for yesterday. I see how it's switching. Which one? Which one? What thumbnail? Yeah, I'm backward for sure. And what thumbnail switched out? I don't know how to do the AI shit, man. But what I want to look. Since do you know how to do? You don't know how to do AI like AI video, like AI movies, bro? Like movie scripts, or like little, like couple of little, like you feel me? Couple of little, like fast little scenes, little skits, little. You know how to do that shit? You say on Gumby page, it's a video, me, you, and Gumby. I gotta go look at that shit. You talking about that's one the fighting shit? I got some content in my camera that Gumby did before he went to jail too. I actually I don't know who doing his page, but I actually want them to drop it on his shit. You feel me? But I'm saying I ain't one of them niggas like just told up drop. I got a gang of shit with Gumby though. I'm over it. I just don't be dropping it on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like trying to make sure he got shit, but a lot of that shit I did for him to have his own content. Hey man, we went down that man. We went down. Look, man, we went down, man. What's the name, man? We went down Marathon Burger today, man. I see something. I don't know if the boy got shot. I see something. What's my boy name, man? From Long Beach. What's my boy name from Long Beach? Uh, DW Flame, not his brother. P Nice. But P Nice is right there with who else? Somebody else or something. They got shot at. But my thing is though, bro, look, I don't know the situation, what it might be in, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. Cause I don't know, let me see. I don't know the situation of who got shot. I heard somebody died. So I don't want to be insensitive to the situation, right? But I just feel like, man, bro, when motherfuckers coming together to do something great like that, and I'm not even saying because I'm from Hoover, bro. And them dudes, they from where they from. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on, cuz, like, we gotta have some moment for us, bro. Some shit gotta have for history to where we gotta know how to behave. This is why, like, even though you got black people open up establishment, bro, and they doing their shit, it's still motherfuckers out here acting like, come on, bro. But I don't know the situation. You feel me? Say Treyway took a headshot, crown. Treyway took a headshot. What you talking about? Dude, they saying it was what and us. I don't get it, bro. What you talking about? Let's see, go. That's what I. Oh, yeah, yeah, the other one. Let's see, try to get. Oh, damn. Which one? Seven? Number seven? Yeah, WCC. Oh, damn. Which one? 287? Oh, damn, bro. I didn't hear about. Let me see. I didn't hear about that. I just look honestly, bro. I'm telling you, I woke up late, bro, and I went outside. I'm just now seeing the whole. Let me see. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna ask. Hold on, real quick. I'm about to see. That's crazy though. But I'm gonna hit you though for sure, bro. We gonna holla. I want to know about that. Let me see. Yeah, they was up there with the same person. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, niggas gotta. You feel me? Niggas gotta be more strategic, bro. For sure, for sure. Wham wham. What's up, 50? Damn, bro. As soon as I'm gonna get off, niggas got on here. Niggas on here, huh? Hey, that's crazy, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Should have jumped on this motherfucker, Hebrew. Hey, but that's crazy though, nigga. Like, that's why I say niggas gotta be more careful, cause on how you moving. Like, this shit is just like you gotta like some shit like that. You already gotta know what to expect, bro. You gotta move different for sure. And you already know you're subject to see some crazy shit, some people that you ain't gonna want to see up there for sure. You already know, bro. You already know. It's most likely you know what I'm saying. But I'm glad if I don't even want to talk about it because I don't know if it's true. Feel me? Don't know if it's true until we talk. But niggas got to be more careful, cause for Long Beach, I would look as soon as I come on, as soon as I turn on Instagram. I think Instagram be listening to a nigga or something, bro. They listen to a nigga. They be snitching on a nigga. Let me see. That motherfucker be listening, bro. As soon as I got on there, it came right on. That's crazy. Let's see right now. I'm about to play it. I'm gonna play this real quick. Let's play it. My bad, y'all. Let's play it though. Let's pull it up. I'm gonna do that. Just look at it. Ain't no audio in it or something. What's going on? There we go. All right, bro. Do your thing, bro. Jane, have a good one, bro. Do your thing on the real. Appreciate you. Stay up, little one. When you do that? When you do that, Hebrew? Y'all see what they got going? Is it the same commotion? Like, what's going on? It's the same commotion.
At the lives of a lot of people we know and love.
Oh, damn. Hey, so I missed it. Who went up, bro? I missed it. He said, who went up on Kunta? Who went up on Kunta? We're going to talk about that in a minute. Let me play this video and see what's going on, man.
Shots are being fired.
What night at, bro?
Oh,
I don't know if I'm shot.
so is that Gordy? Is that Gordy right there? Is that the dude Gordy from 6 Y'all let me know if that's Gordy. Is that Gordy right there?
Go. Huh.
I thought he was from 6 I thought Gordy was from Block. I mean from 6
Lord, that explains it all. So it's the Marathon Burger grand opening. You got a lot of people who's in attendance, a lot of celebrities.
For sure.
But you also got a lot of people who got no business being in a room with celebrities. These are hooligans. These are like lowlives. These are people who you.
Listen, Flacco gotta understand, these niggas who you call celebrities ain't nothing but fucking regular niggas too, bro. They're regular niggas too, bro. Like, just because they got some little notoriety, some fame, nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. Them niggas is regular niggas. You feel me? What you think Nipsey was? A regular nigga, bro. Come from right there on Crenshaw, motherfucking Slauson, bro. Where y'all love so much. So when you say hooligans, what the fuck you think Nipsey was? Them niggas was hooligans too. What you think them niggas was hooligans too, bro? I hate when niggas say they don't like gangbangers, but they love Nipsey. That don't make sense, bro. How the fuck do you love gangbangers, but you don't, but you like Nipsey? That's crazy to me. Let's see what he's talking
Can't
about.
pay me to be in the same room with. These are absolute imbeciles. Gang members, they're also there. And that's the problem with doing business on the West Coast. Gang members are involved in almost everything, right? You have an establishment, you have a grand opening where it's a friendly family event. Here comes these stinky gang members, right, trying to ruin things. So what happened was, at this family-friendly event with celebrities that was supposed to be for the community, this hooligan from the 80s pull up. Long Beach got a lot of gang politics. There was this kid from the 80s, this little turned-up kid from the 80s. He pulled up by himself, dolo. Now, he pulled up, and he gets to he's just beefing with in Long Beach. So he dissing his enemies. I'm talking about straight
You talking
up
about the real
dissing.
80s?
saying this words for him, throwing up sets, really pushing his line and really gangbanging in the middle of Marathon Burger. But he by himself. There's 100 enemies. They could have blitzed him right there, and there's nothing he could have done about it. Well, at least at the time, but now nobody so far back to what you got. So that's in the middle of Marathon Burger. Then it was over with the Black Sam. They got to get rid of him. But they not trying to disrespect the grand opening and disrespect Nipsey Hussle and what's going on right now. But bro is bugged out. He's wilding out. So as the enemies is going over to speak to Black Sam to tell Black Sam they got to get rid of this dude or else it's going to get bad, 3 of his homies pull up. Three more 80s pull up to the scene. Talking to Black Sam, but now there's 4 80s and there's 100 enemies swarming them.
Oh shit.
The enemies told Black Sam, listen, he gotta go. Black Sam agreed. Black Sam said, you know what? You right. So Black Sam gathered his homies and said, hey, I need y'all help escorting the 4 80s to safety off the premises of Marathon Burger. So Black Sam gathered up his homies. Black Sam walked up to the 4 80 members and said, hey, listen, I appreciate you coming. I appreciate the support, but right now, politicking, y'all got to go. We got an establishment and a family-friendly event to run.
How.
The 480s agreed because Black Sam told them, we're going to escort y'all to safety. Where did y'all park at? We're going to escort y'all to y'all park. So the 480s members have to understand it. Okay, Black Sam about to escort to our park. We're going to be straight. Now, Black Sam knows that nobody didn't want to get time. So, with Black Sam and the whole thing, they was under the understanding of they're about to walk us to our car into safety. Black Sam is under the understanding of I'm about to walk these dudes off our premises. So as they walk in, they get to a position where it's off the Marathon Burger premises. Black Sam stops here and say, hey, we not getting involved in Long Beach politics. This is as far as we can take y'all. So Black Sam and them stop. Directly off the Marathon Burger premises, they stop. As soon as they stop, the enemies swarm the 480s. And the fight ensues. Now,
Who is their enemies? Yeah, West Coast. West Coast 80s. Damn, he didn't told everybody. Flacco just be talking too motherfucking much, bro. Like, damn, bro. Damn, Flacco, like, he just the whole everything, bro. He got it for P Nice for what? Did P Nice talk about it? Well, hopefully P Nice to talk about this situation. Even if you got it from the side. It's like, come on, Flacco. Like, come on, you got the information from P Nice. I don't know why P Nice gave you this information, knowing that you're gonna get on here and say that, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. You said blame P Nice, cuz. Look. See? Bam. Shit. Come on, bro. Like, Niggas got to get better, bro. Like, come on, some shit, bro. You know the nigga gonna do a video, bro, reaction. So that's why you. This is why it ain't. This why it don't pay, bro. This why it don't pay, my nigga, to even try to be hard or do nothing no more. This is why it don't even make sense, cuz. I swear to God, it don't even make sense, bro. It don't even make sense, bro, to even protect yourself. It don't make sense to even put yourself in a position because if you do what you gotta do, these niggas is finna turn you in, bro. If you decide to handle your business, a motherfucker is finna turn you in, girl. Dead homies, it's over with. You have no win, bro. As soon as they feel like they got some valuable information or footage on you, man, you going to fucking jail, bro. It don't matter what the situation is. Like, so we had a like, we can't win, bro. We had a disadvantage all the way around. Niggas out here giving up information they shouldn't be saying.
They lived. The 80 member who was turned up, pulling out guns, he died. He died. Now, he didn't die at the hospital. He died on the right. He died at the scene. But the shooting took place close to everybody. So Black Sam and his crew walked them like up to the edge of the Marathon Burger.
Yeah.
But as soon as they walked them to the edge, that's when the incident took place. So the entire crowd was still there.
And that's fucked up, bro, because by him saying Black Sam walked in there, it looked like some weird shit. It looked like they up there for you. And as soon as Black Sam, he painted a picture as Black Sam walked him right there, turned him around, and it just went bad. And it's like, damn, God, like, fuck, like, yeah, the nigga died, but y'all telling exactly what happened, bro. Like, the nigga was tripping before. How did they, like, come on, bro. Like, some shit, bro, niggas gotta just shut the fuck up on. Like, and some shit, you know, you can't tell certain people because they can't hold water. Unless y'all just want that to be out there. If you want it to be out there, then hey, then. You know what I'm saying? But I guess just YouTube was a new way to turn a nigga in. So if nigga giving this nigga Flacco information, P Nice or whoever, giving this nigga information, bro, you know what I'm saying? From what I'm seeing on here in the comments, then damn, that's crazy, bro, because
Shot in the leg, right? The gang members weren't the only one who got shot, bro. Multiple civilians also got shot.
you shouldn't even talk about that info. You shouldn't talk about that info for the simple fact if this person passed away, then that lets you know that his enemies did it. If his enemies did it, and if his enemies is the one allegedly that's giving information to him, it's like you basically turning your homies in. Like, you feel me? Like, because the dude didn't do his shit on your homies. Your homies did that. So it's like either way, your homies losing. Niggas is losing, bro. Like, it don't really be making sense. Like, you can't even do nothing no more.
Hey, he's right here. Sam's right here.
Ain't nothing.
You good?
The internet.
You good? Oh,
Like,
shit.
sound like fuck that, nigga. Oh,
What we got?
he like fuck all that.
Oh, shit. They got him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh,
Look at my boy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there behind him yelling, man. I don't want to say his name out there. That's crazy.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built.
So I wonder. So Hebrew, how did this fit in with the homie?
All on Sherry Boy Easy, man. This shit crazy, bro. This is my first time I had to duck like in the hood again.
How did that situation fit in with the homie though?
Put this into perspective, bro. You are fighting for your life, and they're putting you, on like a little stretcher, and they're trying to get you to safety. And the last words you're hearing as you're dying is a dude on TikTok saying, "Thank you for the gifted. Keep gifting, guys." Oh man, they dropped him over there. Now keep gifting, guys. What? Put that into perspective. Yo, listen, man.
That's
now,
crazy.
Obviously, right, I'm not gonna just sit here and put all blame on Black Sam or put all blame, on Marathon Burger, because obviously, right, they're not to blame. Right, because if you want to have a grand opening, you want to have an establishment, it's open to the public, obviously, because you want everyone coming to buy your burger. But what I would say, man, this right here is one of the biggest reasons why.
Damn. Damn.
So, but when you try to overly serve the community, when you try to put these vehicles for opportunities around people who don't care about opportunities, this is always the outcome.
Man.
Snoop Dogg was there. Big Boy was
Everybody
there.
was
YG
there.
was there. You had billionaires in attendance, millionaires in attendance.
There.
And now I can almost guarantee you, right? Like those millionaires and billionaires and celebrities left like, man, bro, I ain't never coming to that kid again, man. Nah. And also, we gotta say the elephant in the room. This is the second grand opening.
Hmm.
So 2 out of the 3 locations had gang incidents happen. At what point do we say, listen, man, you can't serve the community, bro. You can't serve these burgers and fries. Half these don't even eat fries because fries is a gang dish, apparently. But that's the full story, man. That's the 100% truth.
But what do you think that's gonna happen when the dude who established it was legacy behind is a gang member? Like, what do you think? Like, Nipsey was a gang member, bro. Come on, bro. That don't make no sense. That's crazy. That don't make no sense, bro. You hear it now?
Who the suspects are, who's gonna get arrested, who's not gonna get arrested, I don't know, man. But that's the 100% truth. Now, I'm being more charitable here, right? I'm leaving out certain gang names. I'm leaving out a lot of details. Because not only do I know who's involved, I know the names of the gang members involved.
Damn.
I know the names.
That's crazy. Let me see. What about now? That's straight?
Okay? But man, this is terrible, man. This is terrible, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Also, if you enjoy this content, I'm sorry about the quality. I had to get it out. Right? I was not supposed to drop a video today, but I just had to. But click on this video here somewhere on my screen here.
My bad. Yeah, that nigga crazy, man. Shit, that homie. Who got locked up in the midst of that? Who got locked up in the midst of the situation? Cause I seen they did have somebody on the ground, huh? And they had somebody on the ground and shit. So who got locked up in the midst of the situation? That's crazy though. Like, man, bro, you got to be more careful. So Treyway got locked up in the midst of the situation. Treyway 7. Damn. Hopefully that ain't the situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true, but hopefully Treyway 7 didn't get locked up. I don't know how that, you know what I'm saying? Like you say he was in the crowd. Would you say he was in the crowd? Let's see, depending. So my thing is this though. When the situation happened, right? And the dude, homies came from West Coast 80 and they was walking with him. Where was they at? Where was this dude homies at? Because if this dude, Black Sam and them walked him out, why didn't his homies walk out with him? Why didn't his homies just say, no way, we're gonna go out with the homie? Like that didn't make no sense. Like make it like, okay, he was in there tripping and his homies pulled up, they went on no bullshit like they was. Then they escorted the one dude that died up out of there. My thing is why wasn't they homies behind them? Where was their homies at? Why didn't their homies follow up? Was their homies did their homies make a decision to be like, you know what? Yeah, he gotta go. And if they did make that decision, why didn't the homies be behind Black Sam? And why, you know what I'm saying? Was he by himself? That's the part that I didn't get. Shit, I don't know. The info a little choppy. I think motherfucker was in the parking lot. So his homies walk with Black Sam. Did his homies walk with Black Sam? And then, because they said they couldn't take them, they can't tell, I can't take y'all no farther than that. So if you're saying they can't take them no farther than that, was that a situation to where, I don't know, that's crazy, man. Hopefully the homies straight. Hopefully, you know, man, you do come from under the situation and they don't, you know. I don't know the details on it. I'm just hearing it from here. So that's kind of crazy. So yeah, I seen Sam. See, I seen Black Sam sitting there. Black Sam sitting there like, look, nigga, I can't take you no further than that. You on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I got a establishment to go back to. But, you know, it's like when his homies, they say his homies pulled up, where were they at? Where were they at for sure? Like they were supposed to be behind him. They were supposed to be escorting him. Black Samson being the one escorting this nigga out. It should have been his homies like, come here, bro. Escort you out, bro. You feel me? You shouldn't even act like that was the crazy part. I know he was probably trying to calm the situation down. Probably knew this nigga was high headed and he already know what's going on. And he probably got the intellect like, man, this nigga kind of burnt out crazy. You don't know that nigga probably was high, drunk, or whatever he was on. But if he was in there tripping in the middle, banging on everybody, you knew he was on some bullshit. He was on something for sure. Flacco said he could have said more. Flacco, what more can your ass say, nigga? You done put all that shit out there, nigga. You done said everything, nigga. You done said at point A to point Z. Come on, I can put more, nigga. You said more. You said, damn, nigga. You said a whole lot. Don't say no motherfucking more. You just don't say no motherfucking more. You see, he said. And then the same was deep as fuck, Devin, bro. But shit, you know, it was love though. Shit, if they was able to go up there, bro, and trip go up there and sag, and knowing that this Black Sam establishment, they from 6-0, knowing they gonna be up there, and it was all love, bro. So by you being from West Coast, rolling 80s, why would you go up there with that shit? That didn't really make no sense. That was like kind of like crazy. You tripping on your enemies, or you probably felt like they weren't supposed to be up there, and him being from 80s, but you know how that go. Hey, but I'm gonna jump off this motherfucker, bro. I'm about to call you in a minute too, though. Yo, shit, man. Like I said, that's crazy, man. Hopefully that ain't the situation. Hopefully he come from under that shit. And he don't go to jail, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a situation, he ain't getting shot, but we're gonna figure out more. You know, somebody gonna drop the content, they're gonna drop more of what's going on. It be like that. Feel me? But I'm off this motherfucker for sure. Hey, I'm gonna tap in with you too, bro.